Day 141. We were taught through my generation. Don't mind that. It's just the airbag. You can ignore that. Or if you have quote unquote ADHD, then you might just listen to that. But who cares? So today I wanted to talk about something that we've been taught, and especially in my generation, is learning to love yourself. And what does that really look like, right? Because self-love, sure, it's important. Learning to take care of yourself, learning to, be independent to yourself. But loving yourself too much is like being overly obsessed with yourself, which is just not okay. You know what I mean? One thing that I've heard over the past 2 years is deny yourself. It's not about loving yourself. It's about letting go of self and tapping into, that spiritual being within yourself, which, as for me, I believe in God, right? So one of my favorite sayings is let go, let God. When I started creating content, I came to the realization of the fact that I am nothing without God. And once I came to that realization is when I started really evolving, creating, well, most importantly creating. First it was creation, then continuously evolving in every aspect of my life. The more that you love yourself, the softer you become. It's not about loving yourself so much, it's about seeking discomfort. The more discomfort you seek, the stronger you become mentally, right? The more that you seek comfort, the weaker you become. You're in this world, you're in this life to be a warrior, not to be comfortable, not to be mentally weak. Because life is very unpredictable. Life is super unpredictable. Today you're okay, tomorrow you don't know what awaits for you. And as for that, tomorrow's not a promise either. So I'm not here to scare you, I'm just here to tell you the truth. But most importantly, it's about being aware of the unknown and being okay with the unknown. And most importantly, being okay with everything, right? Like, I've been sober for 7 years, and I genuinely wouldn't want it any other way. But looking back at it, why would I drink? Because I didn't want to accept my reality. I didn't want to go to the unknown. I was so afraid. But what was I afraid of? Facing my truth, facing my reality. Truth is, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's just so much more to accept. And accept it all. Why? Because everything in this life happens for you guys. So keep going, and the world is yours. Love y'all.